First look at one of the hottest holiday presents, Solo stoves. Have you heard of them? Well, oh, my team's laughing because I said one of the hottest holiday presents. Wow, good pun there, and I didn't even mean to make it. Check this out. You probably have seen advertisements for Solo stove. Friends and family members have them. Well, QVC is going to give you more this holiday season. I'll reveal that in just a second. But if you've ever sat by a fire with friends, with family, my parents play cards by a fire every night, Rick.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's camping, maybe it's after the Friday Night Lights game, everybody comes over to your house, but all of a sudden the smoke is just so overpowering that you can't even have a conversation with anyone anymore, and everyone's just running away from the fire. Well, Rick's gonna solve that problem for us today. Technically, Solo Stove solved the problem for us.
I wish it was me.
But I'm giving our brand ambassador the credit. So we are comfortably, warmly sitting by our Solo Stove. And not only are we warm evenly, the fire's not going one way versus another direction, but there's less smoke happening. So bring on the memories, bring on the gatherings. I hate to get up and walk away, but QVC this holiday season is going to give everybody more for less. So just real quick, Rick, will you actually join me over here?
Yeah, please, let's do it.
Because I'm going to start here. The whole thing weighs 26 pounds.
Yeah.
So whether you're camping or you want to bring it to somebody else's house,
the beach,
you know, the beach, RVs, right? The tailgates.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to pick that up while I'm walking by. But out in retail, if I was to like draw a line here, this is what you are going to get. And it's the stove itself. That's the bag that I just picked up to carry it in. And then these are the accessories you need.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, but QVC is going to charge you less and give you more accessories. So if you want to put this on your deck, or let's say sensitive ground,
that's right,
then you are going to need a stand, and we're going to give that to you in your order here, so you don't have to keep it on ground. You can put it on the deck.
Correct.
Then this is little starter packs. There are little white papers in here to help get the fire started.
They're little pouches to get the fire started. And then our wood pellet tray. So if you're somebody that doesn't have all that space for that wood, you can use wood pellets to have the same experience.
So if you went and bought all this out in retail and you're going to want these extra accessories, trust me, you would spend $365. QVC is going to do that package for closer to $300. On a weekend where we're offering free shipping, that's going to save you another $22. And then this is on 5 easy payments. So the big wow present for your household, the big wow present for the grown son and his family, you're going to pay $60 to get the whole thing home in a few days. Holiday return policy in effect for all of our items already. So can we go back to the fire, because I'm already freezing over here.
So Solo Stove literally reinvented the whole fire pit outdoor experience, because you said it, a lot of times there's excessive amounts of smoke. It's difficult to get the fire going. Well, Solo Stove created this 360 airflow technology. So what does that mean? There's carefully placed, spaced, and sized holes on the bottom of the Solo Stove you see here. What they do is they're drawing oxygen in to the bottom of the fire. So that's that critical oxygen to help feed and fuel the fire. But it's a double wall stainless steel. So what is that doing? Simultaneously drawing that preheated oxygen up the sides, shooting it out these other holes inside, and that creates what we call that secondary burn. So that creates a beautiful, minimizes the smoke, but also gives you that incredibly efficient burn. And this is the animation that shows it. You see it pulls that oxygen on the bottom, feeds the fire all that critical oxygen instead of you having to fan the fire. Then it simultaneously forces that preheated oxygen up the side. And those holes were carefully designed, spaced, and sized so that it pushes just the right amount of that oxygen at the top. You get a secondary burn. That's how you minimize the smoke, but it's also how you get these unbelievable burn. And you can see how gorgeous this fire is.
It's beautiful.
Once you have a Solo Stove fire going, it is easy to maintain because it burns so efficiently.
So you're not poking at it.
No,
we're not throwing another log. Why is it tiny here and flaming over here?
Think about, I mean, how many times have we been out there and you got to poke the logs, move the logs, it's starting to smoke. With Solo Stove, this airflow technology really has just changed the game. And the beautiful part of it is it's gorgeous. Look at this stainless steel. I mean, it's just such a cool looking fire. Think about other traditional fire pits. How sleek and nice does this look on the deck? And you said at the fire ring that we're giving, excuse me, the elevator ring that we're giving you on the bottom, okay, that
because ours is on a stand here that retail doesn't offer you.
Picks it up off the ground. Now you can use this on your deck, your grass, those sensitive areas that you would want that heat on the bottom to touch. So it just makes it so portable and convenient. You saw it comes with this carry bag. This is the thing I love about it. Check this out. The entire Solo Stove with everything fits into this bag. So you literally can pick this up and take it with you.
I love that.
And put it in the back of the car. You're going to take it to the beach, take it to a friend's house. Now,
Rick, real quick,
yeah.
I just want to make sure everybody understands why you want to come to us for the holiday season.
Yeah.
And another thing that got my attention when Rick was reviewing this product with me and our offer was the use of pellets.
Yes.
So I don't have the kind of home that can store
Correct.
wood. We have no place for that. So you can burn wood.
Correct.
Or when you come to QVC, we're giving you an insert that allows you to buy and burn pellets. That would
That's
be
right.
a separate purchase out in retail. We give you the insert. And I think
Yeah, so-
pellets and the storage of them far easier than wood.
Yeah, I think a lot of people say, I'd love to have a fire pit, but where am I going to put all the wood? Well, now, because we give you that pellet ring insert, you get that same, this is the same, look at this is wood pellets. Look at that gorgeous burn. And you can really see at the top of the fire, that's that secondary burn I talked about, how it's pushing that preheated oxygen up the sides of the double wall container into the top. So you get this just a mesmerizing fire.
Yeah.
I think it's more
amazing.
beautiful fire than a traditional
Well, and
fire
no
pit.
one's leaving to go and take care of the fire. So
No.
you can play cards longer, listen to music longer, have a conversation longer because the fire is so beautiful.
That's right.
It's warm, it's inviting. You're not
No,
doing that.
exactly. Think
and
about
no
it.
one's running to poke the fire and get it going again.
Can I just say, I have an open fire pit and I have a solo stove. And I got to tell you, my wife, most of the time, won't come out to the fire because she's like, oh, I just showered, my hair, and I get
should
it.
smell.
You know, I don't have to wash my hair, obviously. But, you know, they don't want to get the smell. With the solo stove, I had it the other night, she came out and sat with me because it really minimizes. You can see I'm right next to it. You don't see tons of smoke coming out of this. It's just a brilliant design. And the portability of this, the fact that I can take it anywhere.
Yeah, that's it in the
RVs,
bag.
campers, tailgating. Think
Well,
about
here,
more tailgating.
I hate to move us away
Yeah.
from the fire,
Yeah.
but in the last remaining
Yeah.
30 seconds
Yeah.
of our early bird preview weekend, where Sandra mentioned when you wait at QVC and start shopping in December,
Oh, yeah.
these deals, these discounts, they go like that. A lot of families are upgrading to the solo stove. And if you want to be one of those families or gift it to somebody who you know is interested, retail's going to give you the left of the table.
That's right.
And yeah, that's great, but don't you want the stand so that you can put this on grass? You can put this on the deck? Don't you want the extra help of a quick starter pack that gets
Whoops.
the fire going faster? And then I think this right here is the #1 reason.
Pellet ring.
Because now you have those options to burn pellets rather than gathering and collecting and buying wood. What would be $365 is under $300. This weekend means free shipping and handling, so free shipping here and extra easy pay. M93612. Rick, thanks, honey.
Oh, Amy, thank you
I
so
would
much.
stay out here.
I know,
It's so
roast
nice
some
and cozy.
marshmallows.
Yeah. All right, we are 18